Nice!
Isam's partner in crime.
I'm very, very used to just saying inane stuff to fill time normally.
Right.
So commentary comes very naturally to me in that regard.
That's fair enough. I hope we see a Mario Ditto at some point in this
That would be
set,
fun.
You know?
That would be really fun.
There's just two characters throwing hitboxes at each other, but that's not where we're at. We're at Snake versus Mario.
Well, Snake is literally throwing hitboxes.
He is. There's no lie can be told there. I'm wondering
They're very,
how,
very good, too.
Yeah, for sure. I'm wondering how this matchup goes, because, like, from a conceptual point of view, I feel like this is one that Mario struggles. Mario, like, thrives with getting up close, you know, because, like, he doesn't really have any, like, ranged hitboxes. Meanwhile, Snake is all about keeping you, like, as far away as he possibly can.
Yeah.
Right now, though, that doesn't seem to be the case. With what's that? Is that Cap?
Yeah.
With Cap doing, like, a great job at keeping MVD, like, close, you know?
For sure. Cap is one of those players that, like, has his punish game, like, while not, like,
he's got the C4
that's spooky.
on him.
That's it. While not the most exciting, like, Mario, like, he's not freestyling on top of you at every given moment. His punish game is, like, very robust and very consistent.
Absolutely.
So in those instances when he is getting those openings versus a player like MVD, he's making a lot out of it.
And you see the cape there, like, being able to reflect Snake's up smash. Like, one of Snake's prime edge guarding tools. I'm wondering how Cap is going to be able to use that information. Maybe he's going to be able to get around, like, edge guards with a little bit more ease than most characters, because you know how demoralizing being at ledge can be against Snake.
Oh god, yeah. One of the scariest characters in the game.
See,
on
exactly.
ledge.
Okay, maybe the concept was right there.
The concept was right, but also you realize that you have to commit to cape, right? So if Snake positions himself adequately, ooh, that was cute. If Snake positions himself adequately, he can not necessarily. He doesn't need to worry about his up smash getting caped, and then he can follow up as a result afterwards.
I wonder how much percent Mario's up B actually does, because I think it's 8% to break.
Yeah, it's individual hits will break Cypher Armor, some multi-hits won't do it. So if it's like 7.9 per hit, it won't.
That's
break
what I'm
Cypher
saying.
Armor.
Like, I wonder how much that last hit does, because I wonder if it like knocked him out of like Cypher or.
I wish that he had taken less damage there, so that way he got C4'd, and then he MVD would have just up aired him at the end. That would have been cool.
MVD's really good at those kind of conversions, man.
I love that stuff. As much as I'm frustrated by fighting against Snake, watching Snake where he's just like like he's playing 7-dimensional chess against you, where he's got like all these setups where you go from like grenade to C4 to hitbox, and then you just explode. You're
the best
just like,
way,
all right.
I mean, like you said it like perfectly. The best way of describing fighting Snake is just you're playing a puzzle game.
Yeah.
You know? Because it's an absolute minefield you need to maneuver.
I've described it in a specific way before. I don't know if y'all have this in UK TV. Do you know the show Ninja Warrior? Not Ninja Warrior. Do you know the show Wipeout?
Yeah, well, as in like the
they're
water
similar
thing.
concepts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing Snake is like playing Ninja Warrior or Wipeout, where the course is trying to kill you.
Yeah, honestly.
He's throwing like, it's like, oh, and he died on the big red ball, and that's just C4.
That was a really greedy up B.
Yeah, it was super ambitious.
I mean,
sometimes you got to go for it though.
I feel like even like on this stage, I mean, like MVD's at 28%, and Town City, of course, is the biggest blast zones. Like, so I think at that point you kind
biggest vertical blast zones.
Exactly, you know. So I think at that point you kind of have to question the choice.
That trap was disgusting. He was sitting there ready. He was like, he caped it, and he was like, no, I'm just gonna turn this around and collide with the edge, and the hitbox is still gonna get you.
Close but no cigar.
Yeah.
And like right now, like Cap has to be really careful. He's above 160%, which means that he can't get grabbed, which like MVD is probably going to be beginning to look for that.
Oh, for sure. Sitting in front of a Snake that's shielding while you're shielding is spooky for that exact reason, because you at that point you're just waiting for the grab.
Of course. I'm wondering how Cap is going to be able to get himself back into the game. I'm wondering if grenades are going to start killing at some point.
He's at a point where I feel like grab is the least of his problems when Snake has other hitboxes that can just kill you. Like, Dare is frame 6 out of shield. That would kill at this point, I feel like.
Oh, this will... But Cap is doing a really good job at keeping it at least even. You know, I mean, even in the sense that he died from grenade.
243.
Finally biting the bullet
there. Smash Brothers Ultimate.
We love this game. Kind of.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
But I like that he went for that up smash, or that up B there rather, just to get the percent, because he's like, you're not going to do anything on the way down. I'll just take the free, like, whatever, 15, 16%.
Sure. Snakes. Snowball potential is great. That was some crazy. Did you see that movement?
The B reverse?
Yeah, that was crazy. He like double jumped and then B reversed to make it back on the stage. Like I would have missed that.
I would have.
He would have made it back against me.
I love cute movement. I remember watching Mr. R post a lot of like chic stuff in Smash 4 like that on Twitter, where he would just move around with like reverse wave bounce stuff, and you're just like, God, this game is cool.
For sure. Right. That was a really interesting choice there from Cap. I'm surprised he didn't just go for the back air, like drop down and go for a back air.
Yeah, me too.
Neutral air, like, going to be a weak move in that position. Probably trading with Cypher. Untechable, so stocks are finally even.
I think red bounce might be one of the most dubious mechanics in this game.
Of course.
I'm not keen on it. For anyone at home that isn't familiar, if you get a red wall bounce animation, it was untechable. You're just dead.
I think the numbers behind it is if a move has a
it's velocity based.
If it has a knockback value of 6 and above, it's untechable.
Oh, interesting.
I think, but that was quite a while ago, so don't quote me on that.
I wouldn't know the numbers. I knew the numbers behind like other platform fighters. Ultimate is not the one I'm keen enough to know all the numbers behind.
The most versed in, yeah.
One, it's new, and two, there's a lot of numbers in this game.
Oh, blimey. You see that forward smash? That forward smash always makes my heart stop. I don't know if you're the same. Because that thing, I've died to that thing in like as early as 40 before.
Yeah,
that move is strong.
I also really like that he's trying to get these pummels out so that way he can grab armor through he can grab armor through the grenade explosions. He mistimed it there, but it's a really cute idea, and it's important in this matchup to keep track of grenade timer like that.
But now he's got to try and punish.
Snake has a bad disadvantage, they say sarcastically.
Oh god, Snake is like watching Snake's B reverse is to me like really funny, you know, because they look like not desperate, but like you can tell they're trying to be as safe as they can when they land.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's amusing to me, but unfortunately, Cap losing there to MVD.
I mean,
Thunder Gaming Zone.
MVD. But Cap is kind of a character loyalist, so I understand why it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna find like this character that has this really good.
Does Cap play anybody